All right, now we're live.
What up?
So, do you guys consent to this live stream?
I do consent.
I do.
Cool. All right. So, what's your story, man?
So when I was back in high school,
3 years ago.
like 5 years ago, for my senior prom, so I went to this tiny school, and I wanted to do something, like out of the box for my prom. So I decided to ask Emily Ratajkowski, the actress slash model, to prom. And well, I was gonna ask some random celebrity, but I decided to ask her because, first of all, she's like really cool, and in 8th grade her mom was an English teacher at my school, so I knew her mom. I was friends with her on Facebook.
So, who is Emily Ratajkowski?
Emily Ratajkowski, she was in at that time she was mainly famous from being in the Blurred Lines music video,
Okay.
but now she was in Gone Girl. She's a pretty big actress.
Okay. Cool.
And getting bigger. Yeah, so, and she's like really, really hot. Should mention that. So, all my friends thought it was like a terrible idea. They're like, just ask someone, but I was like, no, I might as well do this. So I write something funny like in class, and then I start going around all my friends' houses and start shooting the video. And none of them wanted to help until I'd get to their house, and they're like, maybe this is actually a good idea. Oh, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And I shot it, and then I started editing it, and it was like really bad. And I was like, why is this so bad? It seems so funny on paper. And I realized because I was just sitting and talking, I need to be doing stuff. So then I like reshot it the next day, like doing all these like funny things, and put it together, and it was great. And I like Facebook messaged Emily's mom, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna put this out, will you send it to her? And she's like, yeah, sure, I'll like send it to her tomorrow or something, because it was like late. So I post it. 2 hours later, I get a response from her on Twitter. If it weren't on my birthday, I'd be going.
Oh.
So sad, but I was like, wow, this has already reached her. The views were going up and up and up. Next thing you know, like, people are writing articles about it, and like basically for a week I was famous, like, because it was pretty funny. And then like I was on TFM, I was on Barstool Sports, and yeah, that was like one of the last, or when was that? I don't know, but that weekend was Coachella, and I'd never been to any music festival before or anything like that, and I went with my friends, and one person recognized me, and when that was like the best feeling ever. They were like, you did that video. I was like, yeah, I did. And I felt famous at that moment.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it was really cool, because just kind of being in the spotlight, it was just a week. It was just a week. And just getting all these calls. There was this show called Right This Minute, and their, like, show was, like, getting viral videos before they, like, get too big or whatever. And they, like, Skyped me in for an interview, and it aired nationally. And then when we were at the hotel in Palm Springs, we like turned on the TV, and I was just on fucking TV, and it was like it was really cool. And like,
that's awesome.
Were calling, it was a really cool experience. And I put it on my resume, and I'm 100% sure no one's ever watched it, because whenever I would go into interviews, they'd be like, what's this? And I'd be like, oh, I did that. And they're like, oh, cool. But
they
like,
probably never actually.
They've never actually watched it, and it's funny though, but whatever. That's irrelevant. What else to the story? I don't know. Are we close?
We're kind of far.
Shit.
We got like 6 minutes.
Well, what else? Do you have any questions?
So, let's see, questions about that story. So, did you you got recognized at Coachella?
Yeah.
Did you actually get to meet her?
I have actually never met her. In the video, I said I'd met her at an art show, but that was an art show that.
Oh, so too far
back, and she was there, and a couple kids went, but I didn't go. But I just kind of lied and said I'd met her in the video, but I was not one of the people who actually met her. But like, I knew about her a lot, because her mom would always talk about her. She'd be like, oh, look, Emily just got like a guest star on iCarly, and then we like all watch iCarly just as our like mom's, or I mean, not our teacher's daughter on the show. And so we like followed her career, and yeah, it was just a really cool experience. And she posted it on her Twitter, her Facebook, and like everything. It was.
So how many views on that video now?
It's at like 280,000.
280,000. Cool.
Yeah. It was a really cool experience. Please don't kick us out.
I'm not gonna kick you out. No, you told the story. It's a short ride, so
I did
it's cool.
I did my best.
So when you were at Coachella, did you get laid?
I did not get laid, but I have some other funny Coachella stories.
Okay, let's hear those. Or one of them, maybe two.
Let me think. Well, it includes illegal things. I don't think I should say it on a live stream.
Well, is it like marijuana or is it other stuff?
Well, that's legal.
I guess that's legal now.
You caught him.
I just I don't know.
Are you guys twins?
No.
You look the same.
I'll take it. I'll take it. We're roommates
Oh, okay.
or like housemates.
No, we're roommates.
If you were my roommate, you would freak out. My room is a fucking mess right now. It is so disgusting.
So has it always been like that? You've always been a messy roomie?
I guess.
I guess
Yeah.
we can't leave our house very messy, so he just internalizes that as his room.
Yeah, like the common areas I keep pretty clean, and then my room is pretty disgusting. Yeah.
I don't think I'm dressed appropriately.
Why are you underdressed or?
I don't know, dude. I see like lights going off. I think that's
Jesus.
it.
Where are you guys going now?
Some events.
Yeah.
Oh, they closed down Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh, Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm not going there.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing,
I
but
think it's the AMAs.
oh, that's right. It's the Latin
I
stuff.
thought the AMAs already
Yeah,
happened. Wait, what are they?
the English AMAs did, but not the Latin ones.
That's going on tonight.
Yeah.
You know, Jake went to the. Did you meet Jake?
Jake.
Pazon?
Who?
You were in his apartment
Oh, yeah, yeah.
in
I
San
remember.
Diego. He goes to AMAs. That's
Every year.
every year.
So, do you think of something for Coachella?
Oh, dude, my bracelet is. Oh, you know what? I'll talk about this bracelet.
Okay.
So I was in
That seems
Cambodia.
kind of lame, but let's go.
No. This is fucking crazy.
Okay.
I was in Cambodia this January,
Okay.
and I met my dad for the first time.
Oh, interesting.
So I grew up basically without him, and then when I was in like high school, I found him on Facebook, living in like Miami or something, and then once every couple months, I would just kind of look him up, see what he's up to, and then a couple years ago, he moved to Thailand, and I'm on the tennis team. I was on the tennis team at my college, and our coach was just like, "Hey, we're gonna do a trip to Cambodia." I was like, "Holy shit, that's like right next to my dad."
Yeah, in Thailand.
And so I reached out to him, and I was like, "What up? I'm your son. I'm gonna be in Cambodia. Do you want to come out and meet me?" And he was like, "Yeah, let's do that." And I met him, and it was a cool experience. Like, our coach was super chill with like letting me go out and like hang out with him. Like every night I saw him, and it was such a crazy experience because, they say like when you're a father you shouldn't abandon your kid ever.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not sure if I wouldn't be the same person I am today if he had been in my life. Not necessarily positive or negative, but I'm just really happy with who I am as a person. So it's just kind of weird thinking about that,
That's it?
Is that it?
Yeah. Something going on somewhere. There it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then that's my bracelet story.
So he gave you that bracelet?
No, I got this from a monk in Cambodia.
So
They like give you a monk. They give you that, but yeah.
that's cool.
Dude, you know what we're close to?
What?
Take a guess.
Tanners.
Yeah, we're close to that. We're also close to something else. You've probably never been to the storefront before.
What's the storefront? I don't know what that is.
You've never been to the actual store.
Oh, the actual.
You just drove of it.
Oh.
You like the food, but you never
sure.
actually been there.
Love baked. Ribs.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
get
this
that.
is perfect right here, man.
You
Thank
want
you
to
very much. Have a
Yeah.
good night.
Hey,
cool. Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it, man.
let's do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching. This is Pickup Rides. That was a set of 2 stories, I guess. Kind of interesting. Emily Rakowski. Anyway, thank you for watching. Give me a like, subscribe, share, maybe. Watch my other stuff too. The orgy video is really good. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Have a good night.